Well, hello there guys, Medieval Squirrel here with part 25 of my Kroq-Gar campaign for Mortal Empires, and we're going to pick things up where we left things in the last part. We have completely destroyed Skarsnik's army. In fact, it's got 2 units that are mostly dead and a new war boss after he was killed himself. Grimgor has also taken rather a bit of a beating. His army of 20 veteran troops has been smashed down to a part stack of 12, on which most of them are rather damaged, including himself. And Wurzag has decided he wanted to come and play with Kroq-Gar. Now, that was a very bad idea. Very, very bad idea. But that's fine. I mean, we're going to bring Healer up to support. And we're going to go in with Kroq-Gar and... Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Did he die? Did it? Seriously? Well, in that case then, time to press to, let's say there. Well, actually we'll just move all the way up and we'll move up to support with Healer as well. And we'll let Balget recruit his extra troops. If Mash goes after Krad-Tommen, there's not an awful lot we can do, but we'll deal with that if it happens. And we're going to go for... let's go for... we'll head towards the Untainted, so go for Sequence of Protection. So we're going to start off with minus 15% hero action cost, minus 3% hero... no, sorry, plus 3% hero action success chance, which would be lovely. Extra diplomatic relations with High Elves and Lizardmen because of the Sequence of Civilization, and then Untainted faction wide. And yeah, we'll go down that route for a smidge. And that, I think, is pretty much all we've got to do. Don't need anything at the faction capital. Don't really want to upgrade anything for the moment. And we're just going to move on. See what the Orcs do. See if we can take back our fort. Well, looks like they've left Misty Mountain and they're now heading towards Krad-Tommen. That is just an auto-resolve, of which we'll take the replenishment. They're running. Good. So they should. So they should. Right. Where has Mash gone? Mash has disappeared. Serpent Coast has become happy because of games. It's nice. Krad-Tommen is going to go towards Lookouts. He's going to need it. And we're going to put this army actually into Misty Mountain, just to defend it till it gets walls, because once it's got walls it's going to be nigh on unbreakable. Going to move Balget over to Krad-Tommen, and we're going to move up with Kroq-Gar. He's now fully healed and he's level 40. Let's go for... haven't got any feral carnosaurs. We've got a lot of stegodons. but we want everything else. So we're going to go for... It's not going to help us at the moment, but exterminate the Dark Elves. That's got to be good. Right? Yeah, we'll do that. And for Lord Kroq, shall we go for... Damages the walls, boost income... Wow, Ultimate Deliverance looks genuinely amazing. Instead though, we're going to go for the Deliverance of It's a 1, just to get that down a little bit. Not overly worried about it. Healer. Wow, won't do anything with that just yet. Moving with Kroq-Gar, that is a straight up auto resolve. We shall just... we'll just occupy, we don't need to loot it as well. We'll upgrade that, we'll move you outside, because I'm sure you'll be able to deal with it yourself, and Healer can move into Kroq-Fang Fort, which will sort out that public order. Now Kroq-Gar, you've got another level. Let's go for Woundmaker. Settlement upgrade. Let's go upgrade the spawning caverns, and we'll upgrade money. And then down here we shall also upgrade money and money. Anything down here? That's quite expensive. Upgrade the money again. Right, and that should be everything we need to do for the moment. They've got Grimgor over here, and they've got Mash. Oh, that's what they've done, the cheeky buggers. No. Let's end the turn and move on. Okay, let's fast forward, see if we can carry it on a little bit. Hopefully the fact that the Wood Elves are now after them as well should help us. Might be able to get down towards Queek from Cradtommen. That would be rather lovely. Okay, they're now both taking attrition, and they're both right in front of Kroq-Gar. Oh, happy days. Oh, Greenskins, you're making it too fun and easy. Well, I wonder what we're going to do here. Well, ready for duty again. Good. Retake, where am ya? Right, well you're there. Let's block the army. 73%. Lovely. Successful. You can now get block army, which is good. You can't quite go anywhere. Let's get skirmisher again. Let's come on out and go into ambush. See if they go after Cradtommen, which they should do in theory. And then this army can start heading over here. They're now in Spike Peak. Mash one finger. That's fine. Means I can't take it, but doesn't matter. Misty Mountain's got walls, so we should be okay for the moment. And Kroq-Gar, Tahong, you can level up. So let's go for training again. And now let's have a look. So they've gone in against us with Mash, while Grimgor is in reserve and support. Let's retreat from that a smidge, and we'll go in against Grimgor with a lightning strike. Saving case for Crash. And let's go and fight it. get as much obliteration done as possible. We'll head straight in for Grimgor with all of our monsters. Everyone else on the Black Orcs, nothing else matters. Okie dokie, let's... Do you know what, 16, that's okay, but we can do better. And apparently we can't. 15 is about as good as we're going to get. It's fine. Right, let's pull back. Small front line. And then we'll put all of the Temple Guard and Spear Warriors over here. We want to kind of just box them in. Put the Spear Riders over on this flank. And we'll put our Wizard, Lord Kroq, in the centre. And then all of our dinosaurs just sort of there. And on melee mode. So we don't really want them running away. Now, how far is their range? Just out of range, that's fine. Let's pull forward a smidge. Pull forward a smidge with these guys as well. And with the cavalry over this side, start the battle. I mean, they should be firing about now. Every little helps. Is that going to kill off the Arachnoid before we get here? Quite possibly. And we're going to Arcane Conduit it up. I mean, the Arachnoid really is not doing well now. Pull the cav right round over there. Right, wow. Let's head on in, and then we'll get those guys going after the Wolf Chariot. All of those over here, all of these guys in here. Let's bring Kroq up as well. Kroq, just fire on there, and then we'll put a shield. Shielded the old ones. Yep, right over the top. Pop all of our abilities, please, guys. And all of you into the back of the Night Goblin Archers. Absolutely destroy them for me. Pull through to the other side and then on to the next group. Keep away from those Black Orcs. And through again. Back round and in. All of you get onto him, please. And then we'll throw that down there as well. When that has popped just right, we shall, there we go. Let's pop that on there again. And we'll pull the cavalry back to go after those Night Goblin Archers. You guys can come back in on those Black Orcs. All of you back in on the Black Orcs. And Grimgor is running. All of his troops are running. I mean, we've all but destroyed everything he stands for. 3, 2, 1. I'm just hoping that no, it's not going to hit him. Everyone after Grimgor. It doesn't really matter if the army survives after this, because as long as he's dead they can't use him, and he is a very, very powerful hero, and I really don't want him buffing up those Black Orcs anymore. And you can go after the Black Orcs, and you can fire a great big thing there. Won't hurt our guys, but it would be rather tasty to see Lord Kroq just obliterating Grimgor. There we go. I mean, they are all just beating on him now. He's gone. And we're going to end. There we go. Decisive victory. Let's end the battle. Okay, we lost 15. They lost 354. That removes Grimgor and his army from supporting Mash. And now 3 forces, well, 2 proper forces and some half-done garrison. And yeah, should be okay. Should be more than capable of wiping Mash straight off of the floor. Okay, well, don't need to take replenishment, so we are actually going to take the money here. -5 casualty replenishment rate is really not that bad. Pigeon Plucker Pendant, lovely jubbly, and then we're going to go in against Crusher again. Let's just auto-resolve that. Wow, no. What? What? Did not take that much damage. Right, well, gonna have to do the next one definitely myself. Let's go for Exorcism. And for Kroq-Gar, let's go for Annihilate Beastmen. Now we can go in against Mash. Let's save in case for crash. And we'll go in and do this one as well. We are pretty much immediately going to have to get the Stegodon out of the way. Yeah, we're immediately going to have to like push it out of the way so that it can't be hurt. Because otherwise we're going to lose it, and we can't really afford that. That is a lot of cavalry and Black Orcs. Okay, 20 is fine. We're going to just go straight on in. Reinforcements are coming in from over here, so we need to advance up as quickly as possible. Just kind of put them straight into a sledgehammer. And we'll put this one back here on the flank by itself. And we'll put Lord Kroq in as well. Well, we're just going to advance with everyone. Kroq can Arcane Conduit, and this one can just come to there. Okie dokie, reinforcements have started all just appearing over on this side. Pull all of them back and round and out. Pull them over there. Pull the artillery up so it's here. Hey, you can all just fly on over, start attacking that giant, please. Quicker that one goes down, the better. Okay, right, dinosaurs under healer can pull back. Okay, you lot all need to pull back. All of you lot get in against that dinosaur, and all of you lot get in over that side. Wait, no, that's a giant, not a dinosaur. What am I talking about? This guy back here, you need to stay with a crowd, buddy. Right, that needs to go onto close combat and get over there. Cavalry, just keep running. You cannot go toe to toe with those ball boys, so let's not bother. Pull spears back and use Lord Kroq as a defence. Throw one of that down, and all of you can go close combat now and go onto that Doom Diver catapult. And in fact, you can stop being missile based, just go into that. And all of these guys, okay, all of you, fifth group, let's turn you round and straight into those black orcs. All of your skirmishers, just get out of the way. Right, let's get you up off there, straighten yourselves out and go back to shooting. Kroq-Gar and Tahong, pop your buffs, you can pop yours, and Kroq, pop another one there please. All of you descend upon those big uns. Right, let's get all of you dinosaurs out of there. Right, turn you off of that again and go in against those archers. All of you can now get on there. Goblin boss is not doing well. Let's pop that right on top of Kroq. Okay, Kroq. I swear I gave you another spell of some sort. Okay, victory! Huzzah! Right. Yeah, just kill as much as you can. Go after those goblin archers. You lot carry on fighting. Kroq-Gar, carry on fighting. You lot just chase. Kroq can... Let's put that on there. And let's see if we can get them. And boom, yeah, that did actually do a bit of damage. And speed up. Get in and attack them close combat style. Yeah. Okay. Done a bit of damage, get after those big uns. Okay, they're going down. They are pretty much... There's 25 of them left. It's fine. Right, end the battle. Huzzah! Decisive victory, lost about 160. 91 kills with Lord Kroq, and we killed 654. We have decimated that army to the value of 66%. That's 2/3 of their army just completely wiped out, or just over 2/3 of the army completely wiped out. And so, yeah, I don't think they're going to be coming back at any point soon. Well, they will be back at some point soon, but they won't be back as soon as they wanted to be. Our army is mostly still intact, even after, 3 battles in a row? I know one of them was an auto-resolve, but it's still a battle, still counts. We managed to keep our blessed Stegodon alive, and it means that these two armies are in a position to now, after a turn or two of replenishment, just advancing upon the enemy. We do ideally need to get Healer some more replenishment though in his skill tree, so that he'll be ready to move quicker, the same as Kroq-Gar is. I mean, Kroq-Gar's got absolutely awesome replenishment. But if we can get Healer doing exactly the same, then it'll be much, much better. We also need to start looking at Temple Guard, seeing if we can get a couple of those in the army, not just the one that we've got, because that will make our battles against like Black Orcs and that so much easier. Especially against cavalry, if they're coming up against spears at all turns, yeah, they've got no hope. Okay, again taking the replenishment, ready to move. Speed with the banner of swiftness. Hull Scurry is running around again, taking attrition. They're ready to go. And Healer, level 20. That would be good, but we're going to go for Immortality. You have arrived, Healer. You have absolutely arrived. Misty Mountain. No, we're going to do none of that for the moment. And that is where we're going to wrap up the part. So we've recovered one of our lost towns, smashed several Orcs' army, and defended Misty Mountain. I mean, let's face it, Queek is probably going to jump down here or something, but I'm hoping he heads towards Crad Tommen, where we're currently ambushed or ambush ready, or he'll go back towards the Misty Mountain where we can hit him with Rakrin, who is our new lord. Won't be doing that just yet, but then we can get one of them up to retake Dingo Caracas. And yeah, so if you've enjoyed, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Tune in next time and check out the videos up above. But for now, see you later.